the role of government is to improve the living standards and the health standards of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, and they've been failing successively over successive governments. Is this a potential legal action? Can Aboriginal people take the federal government to court and say, you failed over many decades to improve the living standards of my people?
Look, I think with the Closing the Gap agreement, and I could be legally wrong, however, the Commonwealth Cabinet signed off on the Closing the Gap agreement, so did National Cabinet, and State and Territory Cabinets have endorsed the Closing the Gap agreement. That's significant government endorsement across the 17 targets at every level, including local government as signatories to Closing the Gap. 20 years' time from now, I think it's quite feasible that somebody could go to a class action lawyer and say, all tiers of government have failed, therefore can you take a class action on our behalf? I think governments would have a problem if they can't show that they have demonstrably attempted to address those targets.
Look, there's several class actions out there already dealing with issues in relation to Close the Gap, and I think there's only going to be more and more of those as time goes on, and a lot of those are about discrimination in the delivery of services and the negative impact it has on the Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander community.